think we're live. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, pulpit. That movie was just on TV. That thing's 17 years old. I'm watching that thing, man. Everybody's so young. Keira Knightley still looks the same, but, you know, jeez. Anyway, what's going on, guys? This is HobFoote. What is up? We are here for more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. And we are still trying to figure out what we're doing. So, no surprise there. This is a chaos playthrough, just like the title of either the stream or this video says, depending on which one you were watching. And if you clicked on it and you're like, what is this? Chaos playthrough is when I play this game. Everything and anything that can be random is random to the extent that it possibly can be. So when we do a level up system, which we're going to do in just a second because these guys here have to level up. When we do we go through the level up, we roll a die for everything. All the outcomes are completely random. What skills they get, what powers, what points go where. All random. If we're in conversations with people, we get options for what to choose in those conversations. All random. And that has an effect on our, since this is Star Wars universe, light side and dark side meter thing here. So that's pretty important, but we just leave that up to pure chaos. It makes for some interesting things. And some quests sometimes. I don't know that there's going to be a whole lot of random quests in this, because I'm in the position where I've done everything I can short of doing quests for people that just seem kind of random, and the story's not progressing any, so I have to figure out some way. I don't know which line is the main storyline quest. I suspect I know which ones are, but there's no way to further them. There's no one to talk to that I haven't talked to. There's no where to go that I haven't been. So we are just kind of doing random quests for everybody, usually the ones that we would just kind of roll to see whether we do or not, and we're trying to determine if, you know, what we can do to be about our business, if you will. My mouse is not working. Why is my mouse not working? It's clicking. Why does it not do the movie thing? My mouse, you know, worky. Stupid mouse. Working is for things that I like. Well, let's replace the battery. Everything works fine until I get on stream, and then when I get on stream, all my stuff breaks. I mean, all my stuff's usually broken anyway, for some reason. It's usually whenever I'm trying to actually do something, that's when my stuff breaks. So, stream, all that good stuff. How about now? Yay! Alright. But anyway, so that is what we're doing here. So just sit back and watch and see what happens. Thanks for joining in with me. And, you know, we're going to see what happens, because anything and everything can and will happen. So we're going to kick this off straight away with leveling our peeps over here.
I hear you.
No, I guess I have to pull up the actually level-y thing. So they've got a auto level up thing so that you don't have to choose what's good for your character, so that you can, you know, just get them what's best for their roleplay character type slash what they're kind of statted for. But we throw that all out the window and we just do a regular level up. And so here's our first one with attributes. We've got 6 options here, so we're going to pick our die 6. And you're like, what's a die 6? That's your regular old 6-sided die that comes in a game of Monopoly or whatever. And we're going to roll a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intelligence goes up. Man, she's pretty banging with the stats. Not with the face, though. Scary. Alright, so we've got some skills here. We've usually got 8, but people that are not my main player character can't pick Persuade, even though she's got 5 points in it already. I don't understand that, but okay. And let's go ahead and roll our die 8. That's an 8-sided die. Looks kind of like a little cartoony diamond thing. And 8. Alright. Treat injury goes up. 8 again. I never roll this good in D&D. 3, that seems more like it. And drum roll, 7. Security goes up. All right. Powers. Now we're gonna look at some Jedi powers. First, we're gonna do is see how many she's got available to her. We've got 1, 2. She's already got that one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we're going to roll a die 12, which is an actual die. It's a 12-sided die. And what we're going to do is roll a die 12 with a die 6. So our die 12 is going to get us 1 to 12. And our die 6, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to say 1 to 2 is a 0, 3 to 4 is a 1, and 5 to 6 is a 2. And this will allow us to get anywhere from 1 to 14. So we can still get the highest and the lowest numbers. It's a 3 on the die 12, and a 3 on the die 6. So it would be a total of 4. A +1 for 3 to 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Force Barrier. This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 4 points of damage from slashing and bludgeoning. Slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attacks. Damage over and above the first 4 points is suffered as normal. Suffered sounds right. This effect lasts for 30 seconds. Okay, I guess it's from each and different attack. Gives you, it's like +4 resistance. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so she's all done. So let's go over to our homebro dude here. We're again gonna manually level him up. Roll ourselves a die 6. It's a 5. His wisdom goes up. Interesting. Well, the wisdom's not really a thing I think he needs. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting a roll again. There's only 1 point. Okay. Skills. Let's roll our die 8 again. 2. 4. Awareness. Next one, 6. Nope, 4 again. And one more, a 2. Alright, well, that was pretty much the same all the way across. Footses. Ooh, Fighting Spirits. He's gained the following feats. Let's scroll down and see if we can find where that's at. No, none of these look like Fighting Spirits. Does it mean he's gained it to use it, or he just automatically has it? I don't see it here. Usually it puts things like this here. The sneak attack is one he automatically gets, and it's got a thing in our window, but I don't see the Fighting Spirit one. What are you doing here, game? Alright, well, let's just count and move on. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Was 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 and 21. Alright. So, what we're going to do is roll a die 20, and then to pick our extra 1, we're going to roll a die 4. If we get an odd number, it's +0. If we roll an even number, it's +1. Very simple. Woo! 19. And even, so 20. So we've got 21, and then 20 would be here. Stealth Run. This character has trained so extensively in stealth that they can move swiftly and still remain hidden. This character can now run instead of walk in stealth mode. That'd be useful for me, not very useful for him. His stealth sucks. At least I think it does. Now I don't know. Except, let's check out his stealth. Stealth. Total rank 7. Not terrible, but I think mine's better. No. Okay, he should be the one stealthing all the time. Works for me. Ah, she's even better. Alright then. Well, clearly I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's save our game now that we got that done. I don't... Usually if I take a couple steps, I die right away after doing something you want to save the game for. So, we're just going to save it anyway. Nothing doing. Oh, let's take a look at our jury now. Alright, so one of the little side questy things that I'm doing to see if it opens up stuff is that there are escaped criminals we were told to track down, and they kind of got like shuttled off and we can't go get them. Smuggling, there's a guy we can do some smuggling for. We're trying to get enough money to wager this guy's girl back on a game of Pazak, which I gotta see if I've got enough money for. We need a new fuel source. The place we were at before we got here kind of got destroyed. They think it's my fault, but it's not. Thank you. And so, anyway, they don't have fuel anymore. So somehow they gotta find a new fuel source. But I haven't seen anything that would indicate a new fuel source anywhere. Now somebody stole our ship, and we either have to get another ship so we can get off of this place because we're being held, or we need to get our ship back. And neither one seems possible at the moment. And of course, arrested. I've been arrested, and I'm under lockdown, basically. And like I said, a lot of these quests, you know, like there's nothing doing. I can't find... Talk to everybody, I've gone everywhere. There's no lead on getting these things done. So I'm just doing small quests for people, which usually I would roll for to see whether I do. And basically I just don't have a choice to do them until hopefully it changes something somewhere where it's like, oh, you've opened up this option to get fuel. So I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try. It's very possible that I'm just dumb and missing something. That's generally how it goes when I do stuff. Oh, I need to see. Alright, so I still need to do some more work for people. I still don't have enough credits to wager to get that guy's girl back. So we're going to come over here. There's some guys that I tracked down that were doing smuggling. And we kind of, you know, said, hey, that's pretty cool. You know, if you need somebody to, you know, move a little something every now and then, you know, I mean, I can keep my mouth shut. So that's what we're doing. Samhan Dobo. Alright. Oh, he's also got weapons and things that he doesn't tell anybody about. A dark Jedi robe. Ooh. And a Sith battlesuit. Ooh. This battle's armor's name is actually... Wait, what? This battle armor's name is actually created by Aratech, who named it after the Sith to benefit from their fame or infamy. This combat suit is very flexible, so it's not actually one that was worn by them. Kuba's Scoundrel Gloves. Dex plus 5. Wow. Only scoundrels can wear it, though. Multi-shield. Very nice. Immunity. Ooh, look at all that resist. That's got pretty much everything in it you'd want. Ooh. Shadowcaster. Dex skill, or Dex stealth and awareness are up. Very nice. Beam splitters. Moderate Deveronian edge. Damage plus 2. Massive criticals. Looks like a die 8. I don't know what massive criticals does yet. I'm not sure. Like, oh, it's just an added thing if you get a critical, or I don't know. Alright. Cool. Took a look at that. Let's talk to him about actually, so you've got some work, you said. Alright, let's roll a die 4. I still leave as much randomness in this as I can possibly manage. So instead of just saying like, oh, of course, what do you have for me? I'm gonna roll for one of these two. I'm not gonna roll to be going now because that doesn't get me where I need to be. So we're gonna do odds and evens for those, and I'm gonna roll my die 4. That's what I do for odds and evens. I got a 3. It's an odd number, so we will pick our odd number. What do you got for me? Alright. The whole point is for me to get involved, so I'm not going to pick that, and that's the only other option. So I'll be back with the shield. Now I have to figure out how to get onto their thing. I've been on there before, but only when I had the quest purposefully up to do so. So let's go ahead and bring our journal up. Okay, well, it doesn't really say. So I've made it there before. I breathed into the mic there. Sorry about that. So let's go that way and just see if they'll let me on there. We're going to use our little teleportation thingy here. And just boop right on over there. Puts us right in front of the gate. It's only nominally quicker, but it is a tad quicker. So I wonder if there are people that stream EverQuest. Like, I've never played, but a buddy of mine plays, and from what I hear, like, that's a lot of walking and going, and that seems like crazy. So I don't know. Kudos to you if you stream EverQuest, guys. That seems like it'd be a thing. I know EQ2 is still kind of like popular-ish. So greetings. I need to get in the bay. Alright, again, usually I would roll, but seeing as this is specifically for this quest mission, we are going to just use this line, because otherwise I walk away. Huh. Alright, so that didn't work. See, there's no way to find, there's no back way in. Maybe let's go talk to the Ithorian head guy and see if he'll let me in. I doubt it. In case you missed exactly what's going on here, go ahead and watch my previous videos in this playlist. And if you do that, you'll see, spoiler alert now if you want to go back and watch those, but you'll see that I kind of sold these native dudes to the evil corporation, and they don't like me now for some reason. Let's see, can this guy go? No, he probably can't help me. Alright. Let's talk to the head guys. In the previous videos I refer to these people as like the Native Americans, and the corporation that they're fighting against is kind of like Amazon. I've been calling them Spacezon. So, hey buddy. Okay, I already took care of Botano. Alright, I already did all this. Again, in the video, if you watch the previous video, you'll see where that basically leads to a different quest. I need to find a back way into the Ithorian docking bay. and I'm not 100% sure how I would do that. So I try to get them. The only thing I can think of is getting official access, probably from the TSF, who runs the security for this place. So we're going to go talk to the head TSF guy, see if he'll give me a special pass or something. I doubt that, but we shall see. Then the other option is to go talk to Zerka, Space is on, where Sir Loris of the Vale, Knight of Pudding, will maybe give us a quest that gives us access to her parts of the dock, and maybe we can find a back way.
Something I can help you with?
The bounties. Never mind.
Something I can help you with?
Well, there is, but apparently you're of no use. Alright, let's, this is just pretty much about me. Alright. So that didn't help at all. This guy's supposed to be in hiding, and she's kind of standing around. Seems fitting. Alright. So our only next recourse so far is to go to Zerka. Nope, 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 that's not what I... Another module. Zerka. And maybe these guys will let me in. Also, the Exchange, which is like the Space Mafia, is also here and runs stuff on this planet. But, oops, I'm gonna go this way. But they won't talk to me, and I've tried. Oh, I keep killing their guards, so I guess they finally not put another one up.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today?
That's all she ever says. Ah! Okay. Well, go figures. You guys have seen my desktop again. Happens usually about once a stream. Wish OBS would figure out how to record these older games in a window. But it just doesn't seem to manage to. Alright, so let's go to Spaces on headquarters here. We are really dropping frames today. Sorry, guys. I've managed to, at least as a stopgap measure, get the system to not glitch out. It'll just drop res a whole lot. Working on it, working on getting a more suitable connection going for long term. But as I've said before in previous videos, there's been a bit of a problem with everybody being home all the time now because of coronavirus, too much stuff running off of it. So yeah, but working on fixing it. Alright, so let's talk to Sir Loris here. Now, you did mention you had worked for me.
You can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the Exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the Exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them.
Well, they wouldn't even talk to me.
If you know anything about the Exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken.
You want to go kill them all?
I want you to kill Lopax Slusk.
Oh, okay. Well, Alright, let's go ahead and roll our die 6. In a split like this, I don't have a die 3. They're kind of rare. I'd love to have one, but I don't. If anybody has one and they don't need one, feel free to send them to me. That'd be awesome sauce. And then I can brag about how awesome you are to the whole interwebs. And then you'll get much interweb points. So what we do instead is we roll a die 6, and we use a range. 1 to 2 is a 1, 3 to 4 is a 2, and 5 to 6 is a 3. 3, a 1, a 2, a 3. 3s we roll. The number of the counting shall be 3. 2 shall you not? Anyway, I'm just gonna click the thing. Sorry, guys. So we got a 2. Basically, the pay better be good for that.
I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it.
Alright, how do I get to him?
I have a feeling they won't just let you march.
Tell me about it, lady.
Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina.
Oh, okay. That's the purple lady I talked to before.
She might be able to set up an appointment.
Call her Jayla. Alright, let's roll a die 6 then. None of this seems like it's going to kick me out of this. 5. Out of 6 is a 3.
Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Whatever. I know you're great, 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 etc. Great granddaughter tried to kill Ahsoka. I'm mad at you, alright? I am mad at you. Ahsoka's the best. You leave her alone. Alright, so we are off to the cantina. Show me the cantina. We're going to the cantina. Gonna get a lot to drink and stuff and ask a woman if we can kill her boss. Show me the cantina. Alright, let's... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try again. Transit to another module. We want the entertainment module. My tea cool enough yet? Lady Grey today. Usually is. It's usually my second tea of the day. This is how you have a good day. You start your day, first thing you get up, turn on the tea kettle, and you brew yourself some Irish breakfast. Then, about halfway through your day, lunchtime, you want a little pick-me-up, a little refresher. It's a little early for that for me, but I like to have a tea when I do this. You get yourself a Lady Grey. A little bit of honey in it. Just the right amount. And you get, oh, it's perfect. If it still doesn't taste like the most awesome thing you've ever had, put a little more honey in it. Just a little bit, till you find the sweet spot. Boom. Then you round off your evening, sometime at night as you're relaxing, with a nice spearmint tea. Alright, let's talk to Jayla.
Hello there. Fresh.
Got 2 Toms surrounding her.
Enjoy. Your drinks are on me.
You buy me a lot of drinks, but we're never talking later. Alright, so this is the only one that relates to my quest. We've done these other ones before, so we're just going to pick this instead of rolling.
Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopat Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll a die 6. It'll be interesting to see where these different options can play out. I like how these guys are just kind of letting me go on in the background, you know, like, and figure out what's happening. 3 to 4 is a 2. What if I gave you something for your time?
It's nothing as mundane as that. Look, I heard about your little adventure down at the docks. We could use someone capable like yourself to do some...
Oh my god, I'm just doing works for everybody. Alright. So let's roll a die 4. I feel like 3 is going to be the option that gets me out of this, and I don't feel like I can continue these quests things. So let's go ahead and do something for her. A 2. That is an even number, so we will pick the even number 1. It's probably picking up a shipment of like strap-ons. She seems like that kind of lady. Alright, sounds good. I'm not even gonna roll because I need this done.
Rejection is just one of the many things I don't.
Has she got gap teeth? What's the famous football guy with the gap teeth? I know sports ball. Don't you make fun of me. Yeah, she kind of got that thing going on. Alright, so let's roll a die 4. Odds and evens again. What is that? 3 is an odd. So what kind of work you got for
I
me?
need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on
Strahan, is that his name?
Very
She's got the
soon.
gap teeth like Strahan.
For credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in residential OA2 and await a communication.
Alright, let's roll a die 6. Does sound like a setup. 1 to 2 is a 1.
They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange.
I can't unsee that gap tooth thing now. Alright, let's go ahead and roll a die 4 again, just because why not? 3 is an odd number. So how many credits am I getting for
In
this?
exchange for the weapons case? 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount.
Alright, I'll be back with
And I'll be
credits. These guys are like scratching their butts. Alright. So we're getting somewhere. Just gotta go to the medical bay. I was wondering why that was even there. I was like, this seems kind of pointless to include here. Could just put it in another module and just have me like not able to access it or something. But I guess there's a method to their madness, or just madness to their madness. Alright, so I gotta help her to get a meeting with the exchange. And that is also that hopefully Circa helps me get to smuggling, which will eventually help me get to the docks to get the... This is very convoluted. Alright, and... basically that's it. So let's go ahead and... Let's boogie! Now we are going to go to the Athorian compound, because that's where the medical bay is. Medical bay, boo-doo-doo. Gonna deliver some illegal arms shipments. Oops, that pick load. Whoa, cancel, 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 cancel. Save. That's what we want. Always be saving, yo. These old games got OG hard mode. No autosave. Alright, let's just kind of wait here, I guess. Maybe by the communications thing? Ah, there's a call coming in. Ha! Oh, it sounds like one of those, there's a short text on there. Ah, Selkath, is that what they were from KOTOR 1? Got the weird voices. Ugh, I don't like them. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, there's a link in the description of this video. Go to that and check out my first playthrough of KOTOR 1. That's a Chaos playthrough as well. And let me know what you think. Check that out. And yeah, and while you're at it, you know, start thinking of like some other things that you'd like to see me do some Chaos playthroughs of. I'm thinking of doing The Witcher next. I thought about going into the Old Republic, the MMO, because it's at least free till...
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange?
Alright, let's go ahead and roll a die 4. 4 is an even. Let's use sarcasm.
I don't know anyone who's dealt with the exchange and had it end well.
I thought his name was Alton for a second. I was like, I don't remember that. Alright, let's roll a die 4. All that's going to come from this is he's going to say, I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm suspecting everybody I come into contact with is Force sensitive in some way. 4 is an even. It's a risk, but it's a risk we have to take.
Right, of course. I just wish we could find our ship and get out of here.
Working on it, bro. Keep your mouth shut and don't blow this. Keep your mouth shut and don't blow it, kid. Alright, I think we've been in the hidden room there, which means our hidden room is up here. So let's go ahead and save our game before we load in there, because it's definitely a setup. Like, it's like how to tell if things are a setup. Watch this quest. Oh. I forgot that we have to let's see. I don't think it counts as leaving them alone if I turn on solo mode, which seems really dumb. I'm not quite sure why it'd be called solo mode, but it's still not going anywhere alone. See? It was like that in the first one, in KOTOR 1. So I definitely don't care for that. Like, it's solo mode, it should still be solo mode. Like, it means you're by yourself. Alright, let's go to sleep, I guess. And then we can form a party when I wake up, I guess. Nope, they're still in my party. Okay, can I just straight remove them? Ah, check that out. I miss my droid. Come back to me. Or wait. No, I guess it should have been a... Nope. There we go. Remove. Remove. Okay. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, save our game again now, because it's different again. Okay. Close. We're gonna put on our energy shield, because, yeah, best be believing I'm prepared. Dun dun dun. Oh. Can I steal anything here? I only barely know that the phone is ringing because I can just get used to... Oh, maybe it's not. Alright, I probably shouldn't ask about what their business is, but it's a chaos playthrough, so we're gonna roll and find out anyway. 4 is an even, so what's your business anyway? Word, word. I feel you. Home dude's trying to do some smuggling. I wonder if he's gonna get himself in trouble with the exchange. That's kind of their bag. Well, let me give you the business card of my home, bro, dude. Alright, let's finish this. Oh, you never do a direct handoff. You set it somewhere and you watch them. And they set something somewhere. You gonna shoot me now? Probably. Ugh. Oh, you fools. Okay, let's put our shield back on. Keep hitting home guy. Ow! Stop it! It hurts. Okay, let's put the shield back on. Let's force hit him again. Alright, yeah, go whack him. What are you doing? Whack him while he's still weak. Boom! Oh yeah, you dead. Oh, you so dead. Oh, you missed him. What's wrong with you? Boom! You took damage before you even hit him. Sweet. You bro faces are so dead. You dumb dead bro faces. Oh, I can't even loot his corpse. Ugh, what's wrong with you? At least this guy died right. I can loot his corpse. Bowcaster, sweet! Alright, let's add my party then. Poof, here we are. See, I got my own genies. Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? So I guess the, I thought the phone was ringing because it was like, I don't remember hearing that music before, but I was incorrect. So it's just another thing where I don't know what I'm talking about. Surprise, surprise. Now, alright, let's save my game, because that's a mistake not to do that, for sure. Clears, and then what I want to do is bring up my log. So these are to do with the bounty hunters that are after me, which is good to know. I have to go, and see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I want to know more about the bounty hunters, right? I gotta figure out what they're, what's going on with that. But that didn't pop up into being until I went and did like a little side questy thing. So, rather, I should say, it's hard to tell what's side quest and what's not. It would seem like these are side questy things, but they are probably not completely. Shooby dooby doo. Dooby 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 doo. Okay. So I guess we go talk to Purple Lady. And transit to another module, entertainment module. Shooby dooby doo. Shooby dooby doo. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, Purple Lady Dread's like, where'd she go?
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope.
Okay, let's roll a die 6. 4. 3 to 4 is a 2. Lucky to make it out alive, lady.
You need to sell yourself short. I'm sure luck had nothing to do with it. But you were able to complete the transaction.
Uh-oh. That seems dangerous. I feel like she's gonna sick her thugs on me if I just keep the money I'm supposed to get for her. Let's roll. Oh man. Of course. Alright, so I rolled a 4. That's an even, so we're gonna keep the credits, I think. Maybe.
Well, I suppose you earned it.
Huh.
Very well. Keep it. I've
Wow.
got some more work
Okay.
for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange.
How'd I end up working for these, like, criminal people? What if I had gone, like, oh, I'm gonna do, like, a whole light side playthrough? But I still end up having to work with these guys? Alright, let's roll a die 6 and see what happens. 5. 5 to 6 is a 3, so we're going to see whether she'll actually let me meet.
I just need you to perform this one last service for me.
Yeah, okay. At least it didn't anger her and get her mad at me and try to kill me.
Getting right to the point. I like that. Obochana, one of Circus droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Narsha.
Uh-oh.
We've been patient with him, but we can only let debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win. Little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why?
Apparently this guy's got a gambling debt in his history.
B2, residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits.
Okay, let's roll a die 4. I mean, do I act all naive? What if he doesn't have the credits? 1, yep. What if he doesn't have the credits? What do I do then?
Put some fear into him. Make sure he understands the situation.
And give me a discount on the droids. Alright, let's, I say droids for the droid parts, because he's like the droid maintenance guy. Let's roll a die 6, a 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. You get those credits back.
I knew I could count on you.
Anything for you, Michael Strahan. Anything for you. Alright, now I'm pretty certain, but let's just check. Yep. Alright, so one of the things is getting this guy, he sold his... he had a bunch of gambling problems, kind of like we were just talking about, and then he was like, well, one last thing to get all my money back, and stupid men, he gambled his... put his woman up as collateral, and of course he lost, so he bet his woman like a piece of property, because, you know, it's space future past still, not space future future, so they're a little behind the times. And he, yeah, he lost, so now we have to get his woman back, and we're gonna gamble for her, because that's just way more fun than anything else. I'm ready for our game. I'm probably gonna lose. I'm probably gonna lose everything. So we're going to see exactly what happens. Alright, I think my side deck is... I think my side deck is as good as it's gonna get. Uh-oh. Ooh. Aw. But he had to use one of his cards. That's good. And in case you guys are not familiar with Pazak, it's basically like blackjack, but just slightly different. Oh, I didn't realize he stood. Check that out. I could have played a different card. Oh, we tied the first one, didn't we? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. Alright, well, I lost one. the best thing is to go low as long as possible and hope that this person like overextends as soon as possible. Being the first one to stand is kind of a disadvantage. Well, there's no good way to do this. We'll just have to take the risk. Man, either way I would have ended up with 21 or under 19. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Oh, 1-2, alright. I do not have a whole lot of faith in myself. I didn't win a whole lot in KOTOR 1, and every game I've played in KOTOR 2 I have dismally lost. I don't know if they changed the AI or if there's something different in general, I don't know. Oh boy. Ah! Shoot. Darn it. I lost. Alright, I'm gonna stand. I can't get down to 20. So I stand and he wins.
What?
Try again. Alright, well, I'll be back when I got another 1,000 credits. I'm really good at throwing my money away. Again, if you watch the previous videos in this play list, you will summarily see me lose every credit that I have on trying to win a swoop race, and then losing the last 34 credits to my name to a Pazak game. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, I gotta go get him. That's right. That's right. Do 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 do. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen you smile, gambled away my pride for the morning light time. It's been, which one's my, where am I? Oh, this is. It's been a long time since I've seen you smile and put away my pride for the morning light time. I can't get Beirut. Every time I hear them play that thing, I just get Beirut stuck in my head. Listen to them; they're really good. Spelled just like the city. Good songs. They've got a couple songs that sound kind of like that. You do have much work to do, bro. I'm gonna kill you and steal your monocle thing. Dun dun. I've come to collect. Okay. Let's roll a die 4 and just see what happens. I'm wondering if Homeboy, since he had something to say about like the whole practice in general earlier, whether he's going to have something to say again about if I have to kill him for this. A 1 is an odd number, so that's not my concern. I'm not doing a lot of begging for someone who's about to die. I cannot repay your loan. I do not have the credits for that. Okay, let's we're gonna have to pick we're gonna have to roll a die 6 and pick between those 3. Alright. 3 to 4 is a 2. Perhaps you can just run away? I don't know, it's not my problem, buddy. Let's roll a die 4. Do I help him or not? 1 is an odd number. Sure do. Okay, but what do I do for... we go talk to her. It's not gonna end well for me, guys. Under the morning falling, I'm happy. What do you know? I filled our days with cards and gin. That's the only words I know. I'll lead the way, I'll lead the way. Oh, I will lead the way, I'll lead the way. Oh, I will. We're gonna die. Did I save yet? Oh, we're gonna die. We're definitely not gonna get to see the exchange guy. That's for sure.
You've returned.
Hey.
Cough up those credits.
Hey, lady. Alright, since I kind of told him to get off, I'm gonna just pick this one.
Strange. I'd not expect he'd be able to escape the station without our knowledge. I'll have to look into
Ooh, I guess it was successful.
Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk.
Woo!
But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition.
Oh, whoa, I think that might be illegal. Oh. Oh, okay.
Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want. It's because Lorsos fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone...
I was wondering if this was gonna happen. Whether she might be able to help us and we help her kind of deal. Alright, let's roll a die. 6. 1 to 2 is a 1, so what's your problem with him?
Besides just being your typically slimy Quarren, Slusk works for Goto.
I don't know what a Quarren is.
Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. It is only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help.
Whatever you want, Michael. I don't know. I kind of need to kill her boss. Oh, let's roll. What do we do? 2 is an even. Woo! Oh, man, that was... Woo!
I can get you into the exchange suites in residential OA2. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside.
Oh, I killed them all, actually.
Bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
Alright, we're just gonna pick deal because we kind of need this to happen. So, deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought it was a business proposition. But you know, hit me up later. Alright. I got a thing for purple skinned ladies. Don't mind if I just call you Jayla. It's fucked up, man. Alright, forget I said that. Nobody knows what I'm talking about anyway. What am I looking for? Which key is this? J, there we go. They moved it, it's not the same thing anymore. Alright. So we have to go over there. And that can happen. So we're gonna close that. Oh, and I want... Yeah, okay. So, still not gonna gamble with him now. Okay. I'm glad they put these transport things in here. Not that it would have been a problem running back and forth everywhere, but I have done a lot of running back and forth, so... Wait, which way? Oh man, I got so many Beirut songs stuck in my head. Alright, let's save our game. Save our game, save our game. Cause we're gonna probably die, so it seems like a good time to save our game, save our game.
Is there something I can do for you today?
Yes, finally, I got a different option. Luxa.
Well, let me open the door for you then.
Man, Luxa's got all the bitches. I was gonna say she gets more puss than me, but that's not very difficult, so that's not like a whole like, whoa. That's just kind of like, yeah, well, you know, who doesn't?
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment.
We just talked on the thing.
It was for today?
Alright, let's roll a die forward. Let's see what happens. I get kicked out. 3. I didn't have an appointment.
No appointment? Then why did... Oh, let me, open the door for you, right away. There's a package here for pickup. There you are. Have a good day.
Volvo over here.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Oh my god. Okay, let's roll a die 4, I guess. A 2. You should have picked a safer line of work then. Apparently I'm just straight dark-siding her. Started with a round kick.
More where that came from. Time to take you
I
down.
think we're all just like killing some innocent like
Our psychotic
lady.
edge is all that drives you.
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
Okay, I don't really know what's happening. Let's roll with die 6. A 2. And, what would you have done?
I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide.
Why am I getting, like, a lecture right now?
Everyone
Rude
down!
methods grant you nothing.
Okay, let's roll a die 6. 3 to 4 is a 2. Perhaps you're right. I can't get her angle.
Perhaps in the future you will remember such a lesson. There are many paths.
She seems kind of dark-sided, but
and entail.
then things like this happen, and she's...
Weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root.
Everyone
if
down!
your common sense will not permit it.
Gained influence with them both, but then lost influence with her. I guess he's just been straight, like, killing people. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Let's just come up and wreck them. Yeah, get wrecked. Squeal for me, piggy. You're nothing but a troll. Alright, let's afflict him. Yeah. Now let's see you die, sucker. Boop. Le boop. Ooh, kill them both at the same time. I did not mean to kill that one lady, that's for sure. Just, wow. It's stuck again, okay. Oh, she did leave remains, awesome. So, got some good out of it. Man, she was rich. Remains! Mandalorian melee shield, very nice. She just let me in, and then I just wanted to talk to her, see what I didn't want to kill her. Meanwhile, home lady over here seems like she's all dark side and everything. She's certainly not a Jedi. But then I do some dark side stuff, and then she's like, shame, shame. We'll walk you through the streets of Space King's Landing and shame you. Alright, that's a door I can go through. And is this a door I can go through? Yep, I can go through both doors. Can I use these computers over here? Anything? Nope. Alright, so we are going to use the chaos to decide what we're going to do next. We're going to go left and right, odds and evens, in that particular arrangement order. So 4 is an even, so we're going to go to the right. Don't remember what right is. I was playing Call of Duty the other night, and I got late enough that I ended up in all lobbies full of French people, and I wanted to be like, I don't even remember what hello is in French. Hello, je m'appelle. I use my like 2 years of French 1 from high school to je m'appelle HobFoote. And the only other thing I remember is écoutez, répétez. That's it. That's all I got. Let's save our game. Did I save my game already? I took like 4 years of all French 1. They had it like as a like, I wonder if this is gonna work if we do this in middle school when I was in 7th grade. Oh. Ooh. Let's roll our die 6. A 3. I want you dead. Speak to me, Squid Face. How's Davy Jones been?
With pleasure.
Alright, so, whoops. I need a shield. I think I got plenty of those. Everybody else still got their energy shield. He still got it. She still got it. How many uses it's got? 4 uses still. How many does his have? 5 uses still. Alright, so we're going to shield. Shield. And shield.
Yes.
Then let's throw some grenades. Nahata. Exchange thug. Exchange one thug for another. Oops. Let's afflict him. Oh. It's supposed to be like a 2nd tier Jedi skill and it never works. Attack him! What are you doing? I hate that. They just kind of stand around and... like, oh, don't worry about clicking more than once. It'll auto-attack. Stands around for 5 minutes. Maybe I should click again? Oh, now it's auto-attacking. We only got a few remains. I don't like how our shadow came out of nowhere. That was disturbing. Frag grenade! Oh, he does have remains. Go to his corpse. Loot his corpse. Bennock's blaster. Alright. Let's see what that does. So I'm not really using a blaster, so let's go to Homeboy, who is. He's using a blaster rifle, so let's see what that does. We've got a 2 to 13 plus 12. It's keen. Attack modifier plus 1. But if we go to Bennock's blaster, 1 to 8 plus ion damage. Balanced. Doesn't say it can be upgraded, but it doesn't say it can't be upgraded. So let's just well, let's see what that 3 to 13 plus 12. But the problem is it's only just 1 more damage. And the blaster has keen and plus, well, I guess it's even with the plus 1 to hit. That's not it. That's not it. Blaster rifle? There we go. Yeah, this keen plus extra damage, I think it does a lot for us. So, gotta keep that for now.
I hear you.
Alright. So, we obviously know the guy we're looking for is through that door. So we are not going to go through that door. We're going to go back over this door and loot everything first. Because maybe we'll find some cool stuffs. Just my thought. Oh, did I save my game? Better save my game. That was risky enough. I don't want to do it again. Bo show. Alright, do I have any tea left? Let me get a tea drink. Nope, no tea left, so water. Water. Ah, delicious. Ah, guy in prison. I'm speaking Ithorian, right? Alright, let's roll a die 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Wow, that really surprises me. They're gonna eat you later, bro. Okay, well, how do I set you free? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Oh. Can't go through that door. Okay, can I use any of these computers now? No. How about the security receptionist station? Nope. Out of my way, home slice. Okay. So we really only got one choice as to where to go. Yeah, you can't use any of those. Let's go ahead and save our game again. Save our game, save our game. Ooh, I leveled up. Let's real quick do a level up. So we're going to roll a die 8. I've got 8 options here. 4. Awareness goes up. A 1. A 3. Ooh. And a 7. And that's all my points. Okay. Footses. Now how many do I got to choose from for here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Opened up a lot of stuff here apparently. Yeah, that was 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, perfect. So we're going to roll a die 20. That gives us 1 to 20. Where's my die 20? There it is. We're also going to roll a die 10. And we're going to go by number values on a die 10 so they fit more space. Instead of writing a number 10, they write a 0 on there, which you're supposed to just know that obviously since most games like in D&D, when you roll this, you can't get a 0. You just start at 1. That's supposed to represent 10. However, this is perfect in this case because I need a 0. So whatever I roll, number value wise on this die 10 is what I'll get. So if it's a 0, it's a 0. And let's go. 13. Wait, 13? Yeah, no. Yeah, 13. And a 5. 18 total. So we had 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, and wait, 19? Okay. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Alright. Toughness level 2. The character is very resilient. This feat subtracts 10% of any damage over 20 points suffered. Character retains the +1 vitality point per level granted by toughness. Alright, so this gives me a little bit of damage reduction, but only if an attack does over 20? Or if I'm getting attacked and it would be like, oh, here's damage number 20, instead they cancel it out and start again. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Powers, we got some force powers. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Living space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. So let's go ahead and we're going to roll a die 20, and we'll also roll a die 4. And what this will do is we'll go ahead and roll it so that a 4 will be 0, and 1, 2, and 3 will be their number value. A little different than I usually do it, but I think that'll help make sense. And that way we can get just 20, and we can still get 1. Let's roll our die 20. Is a 19. Ooh. And a 2, so that gives us 2 points. So it gives us a total of 21, which means this is 23, this is 22, and this is 21. Alright. I've been missing my throw lightsaber. I had that in KOTOR. I got it like pretty much straight away, and I just used it up. It was pretty great. It automatically hit. Let's see if this one does. Throw a lightsaber allows the character to attack a target at range by throwing a lightsaber, guiding it with the force. The target must be at least 5 meters away. This attack always hits. Awesome. Damage is 1d6 for every 2 levels of the attacking character. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Accepting that. Alright. These guys aren't going to try and kill me? I don't trust this at all. Oh, these guys are with home slice. Huh? Sucker! Stun droid. Boop. And stun droid.
More where that came from.
Boop. Aw, man, it doesn't work for anybody. Attack him, what are you doing? What? Very valuable ally, huh? Oh, he's got turrets in here. That's not good. Oh, apparently I want him dead. He's got one little weird, like, tongue thing sticking out of the middle. It's very pointy. I don't know what to make of it. Oh, she's got a visor on now.
I may have had a hand in this, yes?
I like the visor. Oh my goodness, this could turn out poorly. Let's go ahead and roll a die 4. A 2. I'm here to finish the job. Position just become available. Man, they're really trying to, like, Palpatine me into some shites. Let's roll ourselves a die. 6, 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Apparently he's got a deal.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
So now I'm fighting these peeps. I rather liked her. What a shame.
More where that came from.
Ooh. Homeboy needs a little bit of some health there. Do I got a med pack? She's alright.
I hear
She's alright, alright.
Time to even the odds.
Come here, Luxa. Did he take his med pack? No, doesn't look like it.
I'll say the word.
Oh, okay, he went down. Oh, okay, well. This is about to get especially convoluted. Yep, okay, there you go. Alright, let's boop. Now, why do you do this? Boop, 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 oops. Just give him 3 just in case. And she can get a shield going too.
Say the word.
Alright, stun the droid. How about that one? Stun that one. Man, his heal from droid is terrible. Or heal from droid. His heal from
More where that came from.
heal packs is terrible.
Such a good idea after all.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll our... What is the camera doing? Oh my god. What are you doing, you silly old game? Let's roll ourselves a die. 4. A 3 is an odds. Why do you say that?
The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
Alright, let's roll a die. 6. Do I remind them that we're irrevocably connected? 1. 1 to 2 is a 1, so no.
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
1,000 experience, alright. Ooh, looting corpses. Systech Oral Blaster. Interesting. Let's see what that does. Where are we at right here? Sonic 4 to 7. Attack plus 1. Can add a scope to it. Regular crit threat. And it's balanced. Does direct damage to dexterity. Though inferior in damage potential to traditional blasters, the Sonic Blaster's advanced design makes it a viable weapon, especially in long combats when its deafening capabilities can accumulate. Oh, so I guess that stacks. Sonic weapons can temporarily reduce an opponent's dex. Additionally, many types of shields and defenses are ineffective against Sonic attacks. If you could dual wield that with something, that'd probably be pretty good. Alright, let's cancel that out. And clears. and come back to her. Aw, well, that's all the remains I got. Must be from Luxa. I rather liked her. I would have been happy to leave her in charge. Components and chemicals. Alright. This guy was making things and making drugs. Ooh. Heavy alloy suit. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, loot that one too. Synagar war suit. I think I've got one of those already. So let's go ahead and come back to our inventory here. So I'm wearing the Synagar suits. We just got Bondar heavy alloy, 6 and 4. 7 and 3. Damage immunities. I like that. Haven't looked at this stuff in a while. 5 and 4. 4 and 5. 7 and 3, but doesn't give you all the extra stuff. Alright, cancel. Let's see about Home Dude. Oops. Now he's still got his regular things because it's a defense bonus 4, but he got hit a lot, even though all his saves were +2. So I need to get him some upgraded armor, I think. Oh, this is a different Synagar. I wonder if it's been modded, like upgraded. Defense 7, max dex 3. Let's see what his dexterity is 3. So we need at least 3 or more. So let's come back. 4 to 5, 5 to 4, 6 to 4, 7, 3, 7, 3. This gives you at least a little bit of something. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. There, now maybe it won't be so squishy. And Home Lady, let's see what she's... Oh, those are the only 2. I need to see if I can un-upgrade this and upgrade the Padawan's robe to get that regeneration to her. Because I think she's got force abilities that only work if she's not wearing armor. Alright, we got a security terminal. The locker is empty. That is not doing anything. Alright, so we're going to bypass the secure login. Access remote camera controls. Holding cells. Alright, that's what this guy is. We're going to deactivate the force field. Reception. Oh, alright. That's all the cameras he's got. Got a different kind of view than the rest of the place does. I like that. Seems pretty neat. Let's save our game before we get out of here. This could end up messy. Okay. Ooh, hey, remains. Oh, yes. I can't even really use it on anybody, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna be excited anyway. Yup. Boom shaka laka laka boom shaka. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, he's got what? Jerk face, you're supposed to wait for me to come talk to you and you can give me money and experience. Don't you freaking know how these games work? Bruh, just freaking running? Like you scared of being locked up again or something? You scared? Say you scared. If you scared, say you scared. Alright. So we took care of Luxa. I don't know why this is still here. We took care of that. Now I need to go talk to Home Lady Sir Loris of the Vale, Knight of Pudding, to see about getting spaces on to help me out. what? Why are these guys trying to kill me? That don't make any sense. Apparently they saved, kinda? That seems weird. Alright, let's energy shield, energy shield, energy shield.
What is it?
There we go, okay.
That came from. More where that came from.
Oh, droids. Stun droid. Stun droid. Gonna run out of force powers here in a second. I don't want him, I want him. There we go.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
Boom. Stun him. Nope, didn't get him. Bam. What's she doing? She's like wiping her blade or something. Oh, I'm being attacked. I guess she wanted. Whoop. I guess Sir Loris wanted to use me to get what she wanted and then dispose of me? Spaces on offices and residential under siege by their own mercenaries. Intro. Oops, let's save our game. It was slow there for a little bit, but it's picking up. Oh man, there were not this many mercenaries here before.
Let's settle this.
Actually, let's go ahead and frag all them.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Alright. Boop. Alright, home lady, you need your shieldy thing again. You got yours, I still got mine. Alright.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Man, look at all these freaking mercenaries. And home lady needs to get some healsies going. I don't like this system of using med packs.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Oh, too late. She's using it already. What are you doing over here, buddy? You're shooting a computer?
Say the word. More where that came from.
Alright, let's go ahead and save our game. Wow, I can't believe they haven't automatically aggroed these guys over here. It's very out of character for them.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
I will
Nice stash,
not
bro.
be badgered by you.
Sir, we have some visitors.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
Ah! Ooh. Okay, we kind of suck. Where's homeboy? There he is.
Focus.
Am I deflecting those sonic blasts back? I don't even have a lightsaber.
This shall not stop us for long.
Do a power attack.
Fallen.
No, power attack you maybe?
Take you down to size.
Bam.
More where that came from.
Oop, okay.
I must say, you had wonderful timing. I had no
I try.
reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll a die 6. 4. 3 to 4 is a 2. Getting paid for this, right, lady?
Of course. I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy.
Is that all I am to you? A piece of asset?
Pay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka issue equipment anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it.
Yeah, okay. Man, these guys aren't even gonna drop anything. Ugh. Losers. Oh, here's some remains. Disruptor carbine. I found one. Excuse me, I got like the hiccups or something. I found one of the things. Ooh, can I get in here now? Ah, nope. Alright, well, let's save our game and then talk to Sir Loris.
Welcome back.
Alright, I've taken care of the exchange, lady.
I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well.
No, I know. Alright, let's roll our die 6. What do we get out of this? A 2. 1 to 2 is a 1.
Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Zerka thanks you for your help, and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future.
Awesome sauce. Me too. Alright. We have got what we wanted pretty much, kind of. It took a little bit convoluted of a turn to get there, but we have done it. And we're going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Once again, I'm HobFoote, and this has been a Chaos playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords, which I haven't seen any Sith Lords yet, unless you count old Cracky Face, which he might be a Sith Lord. So, I don't know. We once again have level ups for these two, so we'll start next episode with them leveling up, just like we did this time, because I don't want to go through that right now. And yeah, so if you thought this was cool, go ahead and leave a like. If you thought this was not cool, hit that dislike. If you got questions, comments, letters of resignation, blah 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 blah, questions, comments, letters of resignation, or you know, general tidings of greenery, I don't know, leave those in the comments. Let me know. Hit me up. You know, however you do. If you're trying to hit me up at any other time and you're like, I don't have time to wait for comments, I want to talk to them now, hit me up on Twitter, yo. Be my friend. Let's be friends. And let's just talk about random stuff. The games, any games, these games, next games that I'm gonna do, Star Wars, you know, whatever. You know, hit me up. I don't care. But yeah, find me on Twitter, and that'd be at HobFoote, HobFoote. You can find me there. Also, if you want to check out the streams as they happen, so you can chat with me and tell me, like, oh hey, go here, try that, do that. You know, we can interact, we can play through this together. Yeah, you know, we can do one of these playthroughs together. So go ahead and find me on Mixer. It's mixer.com/HobFoote, HobFoote, and that will, you know, they've got like real-time chattery going on their thing, so we can go back and forth there, and you can, you know, help play through this stuff. And yeah, and if you hit a follow on there, if you go to my channel and you hit follow, that follow will automatically let you know if you've got the app installed on like a phone or something like that. It'll be like, boop, there you go. It'll pop up a thing saying like, oh hey, yeah, he's live, and you'll know when I'm live. It's also got my schedule over there. It's also on Twitter. Actually, is it on Twitter? I don't know, but if you're like, hey man, what's your schedule? Because it's not there, forgot it or something, then because it's changing a little bit ish, getting more realistic. I had a pretty broad range for like starting out because I didn't know how this was gonna work, so we're kind of narrowing it down, finding my spot, hitting my groove. Thanks for being here through these early days if you're watching this, and you know, not very many of you at all, like at all, but if you're here kind of early and you're watching this stuff and you thought, oh hey, this is cool, thanks for sticking with me with this early stuff as we get going and I find my groove, I find my internet legs, my streaming legs. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop randomly talking and rambling on, and I think that's it. If that's not it, then you can lambaste me in the comments or again on Twitter or something. And I feel like I'm missing something. Even my character is like, I don't know, scratching her head. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Join back with me tomorrow is same playthrough kind of dealy as we continue our Chaos playthrough, because we have no clue what's going to happen. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. This is HobFoote. Peace out, Girl Scouts.